I started this channel about almost exactly a year and a half ago. I think I started it in December of 2024. And this is actually my second channel. But the first, I kind of just dropped my first channel because it wasn't what I wanted my YouTube, I guess, channel. I feel like I'm saying channel a lot. It wasn't what I wanted it to be. So I decided I wanted to start clean. Um, so I made the Yapaholic, so, again, sometime in December of 2024. And this time I wanted to brand it as just like me talking. Again, hence the name, the Yapaholic. And as you can see, I'm driving right now. I don't really have a particular destination. I just really like to drive. Especially at night. I just enjoy driving it. It's like therapy for me. Anyway, I didn't know I really didn't know what I was doing when I first started this channel. I didn't have a lot of experience under my belt. But I knew I wanted to make this a real thing. So I just decided to start. It was scary. I didn't have good equipment. I had a $600 PC, which nowadays it can't even get you RAM. So I just started. I didn't have the perfect set of tools, one might say. I just started, and I think my first video was one that I actually took from my first channel. It was about Luigi's Mansion. You can't watch it anymore because I privated it. Because I reshot it, I re-uploaded it, I re-edited it. It's a whole new. It's the same concept. It's newer. It made it. The video looks like there was actual effort put into it now. Anyway, the first real video I did on this channel, I think, was the Teletubbies Iceberg, and that was back when I was still in community college. And again, I really didn't know what I was doing. But I knew I really enjoyed it. I knew I really liked to make videos. I like the research. I like writing the script. I like the editing part of it. And then when it all comes together and I'm exporting the video from my video editing software and I'm uploading it to YouTube, there's just a sense of fulfillment that I've never gotten from really anything else. So I just kept doing it for probably about 4 months after that. I think it was in May I stopped making content. That was when my last spring semester at my community college ended, and I had to think about transferring to a 4-year university. So, I don't know, I just felt like, at the time, I felt like I was just too overwhelmed to focus on the channel, because I was also working full-time at that time. So, yeah, I just stopped making videos for about 7 months. And then, I don't know what happened. Sometime in November, I just felt the need to get back into content creation. And I called a couple friends about it, and they all told me the same thing. If I felt like this was the right move, then I should take it. And I prayed about it, and I saw a sign. It said, okay, it's gonna sound stupid at first, but it said, it was a construction sign, and it just said begins November 28th. It didn't say anything else, which I thought was weird. Usually construction signs say road work is beginning. Holy shit, that was a lot of lightning. Usually construction signs say road work beginning on November 28th. This one just said begins November 28th. I took that as a sign to start creating content. And I saw the sign probably about 2 weeks before the 28th of November. And then I didn't think about it again until I started writing a script for something. I forgot what the video was. But I started writing a script for something, and I looked at the date, and it was November 28th. You can believe me, you don't have to believe me. That's just what happened. So I was like, all right, This is it. I'm gonna be consistent with it. And I was as consistent as I could be while still in school because I did choose to go to a 4-year university. I'm still in it, actually. I started my summer semester last week. But I kept doing it. And I'm not going to say it was going nowhere, but it just, I wasn't getting a lot of attention. I wasn't getting as much engagement as I would have liked. But I kept doing it. I kept posting. I kept, I just kept doing it. And about 2 weeks ago, I was looking at my YouTube analytics, and for reference, there's a tab that gives you your past 48 hours of analytics. And I was looking at the views. I was looking at my views for the last 48 hours. On average, that was somewhere between 200 and 400. For some reason, a couple weeks ago, it jumped up to I want to say 800. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm getting more attention. I woke up the next day and it kept climbing till it was 1,000 views in the past 48 hours. And then I'll check back later, 2,000 views in the past 48 hours. Eventually, I was getting so many views in the past 48 hours that I started actually getting traction on the YouTube homepage. My video was getting recommended. It was the video about the 1710 AM radio station. And I just kept climbing. And then at some point, it hit 36,000 views in the past 48 hours. I was like, holy shit, what is going on? And then I look at my sub count, and it's 500. And then it's 600. And then it goes up to 1,000. And I just want to say thank you guys, because I didn't think I was going to hit this milestone so soon and so quickly. Because if you don't know, there's 2 stages of YouTube monetization. The first one, you have to get 500 subs, and then you have to upload 3 videos in the past 90 days, and then you also have to have 3,000 watch hours in the past year. Hit that, and 2 days after I hit that threshold, I hit the threshold for the second stage, which is 1,000 subs, and then the 3 video uploads in the past 90 days, and then 4,000 watch hours. I hit all those in 2 days. So I just want to say thank you. People say they're not in it for the money. I am, but not for the reason you think. I really, really want to retire my parents. My dad has been a teacher his whole life, and my mom's been a nurse her whole life. So they don't make much money, and they've sacrificed a lot for me and my siblings. They've sacrificed just so much, and I overheard my mom telling my sister that she doesn't think she's gonna be able to retire. And that sucks, because that's not fair. So, yes, I do, and I really enjoy making videos, and it's my passion. And if I can make money from that's awesome. Because again, my number one goal is to retire my parents. That is what I want to do. With the money I make from YouTube, with extra money I have left over at the end of the day. So I really just want to take this time. I didn't think this was going to be such a long video. I thought this was going to be a 5-minute thank you video. Turned out to be, it's 9 minutes as of right now. But yes, just thank you so much for just taking the time out of your day to watch my video, as dumb as it may have been. It's just like a stupid theory video, but I like to make stories. I like to tell stories. So truly, thank you so much. And I'm not recording this in the car to be performative. I've been driving for an hour. I love driving, and it just kept playing in my mind, just the insanity of how fast I was able to reach 1,000 subs. And I think right now I'm at almost 1,800, which is just crazy. Again, it's a number I haven't seen ever before. So yes, just thank you very much. This is just the beginning, and I have a lot planned for the future. Thank you.